Okay, hello, good evening. I am Cow Cow, and tonight we're gonna play Dark Souls 2. I think last time we ah, so I had to clear my throat. We committed regicide 2 times last time. We killed the King of the Giants, and we also killed King Vendrick. Which was fun. I think we also killed the Demon of Song as well, and Velstad. But I think today's stream, I'm probably just going to be farming souls. So I want to get my intellect and faith up. I was farming souls earlier this morning today. Then I was farming him for about 4 hours. I found out that I don't really have to kill the Giant King every time, because right now it's at the point where if he hits me with his sword, he just one-shots me. So I can't really kill him anymore, because I'm just not good. But I'm level 233 now. But what was it? Yeah, I want to get my intellect and faith to at least 50. I'm going to try and level them at the same time, but I found a pretty cheesy way to farm souls, and because all these enemies are in a boss area, I don't think they'll ever disappear, which is pretty good. But I'll show you my my character's stats right now. I don't know why endurance and vitality are 31, because I don't remember increasing them there. But pretty much my vigor, strength, and dex are 50, and then pretty much everything else is 30 except for Alright, Jam, well, you have a good night. It was nice to see you, by the way. But yeah, it seems like it's pretty late for you. Trying to figure out where you might be. But anyways, yeah, so pretty much my stats are either 50 or 30 minus int and faith. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is just farm souls, try and get those 2 stats to at least 50, and then I think what I'll probably level, oh, Canada? Right on. Yeah, one of my best friends lives in Canada. He lives in the eastern part of Canada. My friend Nubs, or Cuttercup. But, yeah, we're gonna try and get into 50, faith to 50, and then I think after that I kind of want to level vitality. And then maybe I'll go back to the combat stats and get those to 60, because I don't think there's any point in raising it at past 60. I think the hard cap is 60. I remember my friend telling me that for at least strength it was. But and after we do that, maybe I'll level endurance to 50, and then probably the only stat I would continue leveling up after that point would be vitality, just so I can equip more stuff and not fat roll, which would be nice. But yeah. So this is how I'm going to be farming souls. You just basically go in here. And then there's really no point in summoning these guys. I probably could kill the boss if these guys would actually help me, because I noticed on the when you use the bonfire acidic, it increases the thing to another version of New Game Plus, so just everything hits harder. But also the NPC phantoms can't get past the boulder that rolls toward you. They just get stuck behind it with the enemies. So, anyways, let's use Splash Sweat, because I'm pretty sure the fire from the sky will really hurt. So the first thing I always do is use Splash Sweat, and that way the fire damage there doesn't really hurt me. So then we just run to to here, then that boulder is going to kill the giants. And sometimes it gets both of them, but it kills all of them. And then we got like around 40,000 souls for that. And then we just use the Aged Feather. And then you just repeat that. And it's a pretty easy way to get souls. I mean, if I was fucking good at this game and I was able to kill the Giant King at his current strength, it'd be a lot faster. The problem is I might be able to kill him like once. But then when I do the Bonfire Acidic, he's just going to get tougher and tougher. And at a certain point, he's just going to one-shot me no matter what he does. But the problem is I also have a hard time reclaiming my souls when I attempt to fight him. So I think it's just going to be faster to level up if I avoid him and just kill all the ads. But yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing this stream. We're going to try and just farm souls. I'll probably spend my souls every time I get 1,000,000 souls. So this stream might be a little bit boring to watch, but I wanna play this game, and I wanna be able to play however I fucking want to. So that's usually why I'll over level. Oh shit! I didn't use the flash sweat. Let me use that real quick. Oh no! I almost got hit by the boulder. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some Go-Gurt real quick. Just need to cut the thing off with my scissors. Just slurp this down real quick. I remember I had this dream a little while ago. I was eating Go-Gurt, and I was like thinking, man, this is probably something that won't get me sick too often. Just being really easy to digest. And it's like, you know, pretty much a liquid. But yeah, there we go. I'm already finished with it. Yeah, Go-Gurt's pretty good. I remember like Go-Gurt being really good, and so were the Danimals stuff at the store. Because if I wasn't going to get the Go-Gurt, I was going to get the Danimals, but the Danimals is a little bit more expensive. And the Danimals doesn't really come with much in the boxes. Like, it's only like, maybe like 4 or 5 containers of the drink. Sometimes, though, when you're doing this, like, sometimes I'll die trying to get to the other side. Because, I'm fat rolling for some reason. I wonder why. But, it depends on where the giants are, because sometimes it's hard to move past them. And then, if they're not, and then, if they're, what is it? Like, sometimes they'll try and focus you. Or they're just in a weird spot, and then you run into them, and then they just kill you, and you're stuck between a couple things. So, and then sometimes the little guys survive, and they hit like a fucking truck. But, what is the bonfire at? The bonfire level. Let me show that off real quick. Oh yeah, so it's basically, I think, on the 8, it's at New Game Plus 8 then? No, it'd be New Game Plus 7, technically, because it starts off at 1. Yeah. I'm hoping that, see, if I take this off, I shouldn't fat roll. But, I'm hoping if I play this game on New Game Plus, at any point, well, it might not even matter, because the save might disappear whenever I get my SSD. But, if I were to play New Game Plus on this, I really hope that the bonfire intensity resets, because Otherwise, I'm gonna have a really hard time killing him on New Game Plus if that doesn't reset. Sometimes you're lucky though, and the little guys will drop large Titanite. It's pretty handy. But yeah, so we'll get it every time we get 1,000,000 souls. We'll go back to Majula and spend them. Yeah, I had a lot of fun streaming Titan Quest earlier today. It was pretty good. See, that's what I'm talking about. And now I'm probably fucked. I'm good. Yeah, like, see how hard that fucking giant hit me? Just imagine how hard he's gonna hit me. Man, I'm really excited for after the 24th. Well, my wallet's gonna fucking hurt because I gotta buy the thumbnails like I normally do. And then on ESO though, because like it's only a limited amount of time. That's the part I fucking hate about the game. But for a limited time, you can buy Castle Skingrad as a house, and I'm like, ugh, I think I want that. It's an actually cool house that I wouldn't mind having. So I can RP as the Count of Skingrad. I'm hoping the house looks just like it does in Oblivion, in that version of Castle Skingrad. Fuck me. Ah, fuck! See that? That is bullshit. Oh well. Well, hopefully I don't die a second time. Still possible to die here if you fuck up. Because I thought when you did the bonfire acidic, it just reset everything. It just makes everything harder and more deadly. Alright, where are my souls at? Oh, they're right here. Okay, I got them. We're all good in the hood now. I don't... Oh, I did kill a giant there. Okay, good. Oh yeah, let me rest at the bonfire. But yeah, I was like doing this for about 4 hours earlier today. I think I like started maybe at like 9 or 10 and then I think I ended at 1 or 2 o'clock. I forget. And I was able to get to level 233 by doing that. But now it's fucking taking a lot of souls to level up, like around 100,000 for, or 130,000 for each level up. And that's why I'm hoping I can at least get intellect and faith maxed out to 50. Well, not maxed out, but to 50. And then that way I'm like able to use any spell I want in the game at that point. And then I'll be able to get the, I need to find the sorcery trainer in No Man's Wharf. I need to find him. And then I know the guy that sells the hexes will be able to talk to me as well. And he's in, I think, the Huntsman's Copse. And then there's a bunch of boss souls I'll be able to get rid of and trade in for spells as well, which will be nice. Get some more sorceries and hexes and miracles. I do think I think there's like something special you can do in regarding the miracle trainer. If you have your faith at 60, I believe. I think you can call her out on her bullshit or something. And I think you're able to like invade her as well, from what I recall, and actually finish her off with good. I think there's like a special miracle you can get that she drops for doing that as well. I wonder if you can get her outfit as well, because I think her outfit's pretty interesting. Almost at 400,000. Yeah, I'm really glad my friend told me about this place. Let's put on Flash Sweat so the fire doesn't destroy us. Oh yeah, we can probably go back to the Iron Keep and pick up a few items that we can get access to a little bit earlier now that I can cast Flash Sweat. Oh, one thing I noticed when leveling, adding some points to int, is that apparently it increases your fire damage. So I guess like if you're playing as a pyromancer in this game, it is worth leveling your int, because your glove would be a little bit stronger, I guess. Even though I don't think the glove scales with anything. Oops, I mean, don't equip it. I meant to inspect it. How do I inspect it? I don't know. But, yeah, I think when you level up, it increases fire damage that you do. So. Oop, I need a rest at the bonfire. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the 24th, because these new games to play after I get a thumbnail made for them. And then, so I'm obviously gonna finish Dark Souls 2, and then the other games I'm playing. But we'll start. I want to stream Inzo, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. And I also want to play the Berserk Band of the Silverhawk game as well. And then I'll probably like stream RuneScape every now and then as well, because I should have a thumbnail for that as well finally. I'll replace any. Oops. And then I'll replace any videos I've done with RuneScape. I'll replace the thumbnail for. So that should be good. Man, I love RuneScape though. It's such a very chill game. I remember it was the first MMO I really got into. Not the first one I played. I think I mentioned this before. The first one I played was City of Heroes. But I didn't even know what an MMO was then. And I ended up like quitting it. And then I played RuneScape and that was a lot of fun. Oh shit, I forgot to heal myself. Okay, well, let me just drink the Estus now then. Technically, these guys still respawn though. I mean, you don't have to rest at the bonfire for everything to respawn. Oops, I don't have enough time to get past there now. But yeah, that boulder there, I remember it the first time I fought the fight. I don't know, I could always rewatch the last Dark Souls stream. But I remember it not going as far across the map as it did during when the boss was normal. Like, I don't remember it rolling that far. Now it just rolls to the very beginning of the map. At least from what I can tell. Oops, I didn't even do that. Oh well. Oh yeah, let me fucking make a poll for people real quick. Maybe I'll let people watching decide. How do I make a poll again? I'm trying to figure out how to do a poll. I forgot. How do I do it? Start a poll. No, add option. Oh, there we go. So I need to add. Hold on a minute. No, that's not it. I think it's pull. I don't know. Create a poll? How do I create a poll? I don't remember how I did this before. Oh, here we go. I figured it out. Okay, well, I need to... So... What stat do I level? Int faith or int There we go. I made a poll. and people can vote on it while the stream goes. Oh, that's cool. It shows me the poll on Streamlabs. Okay. Well, let's open up the game again. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I have multi-stream up. Okay. Anybody say anything on the Twitch side of things? Nope. Okay. It's worth checking though. Alright, let's use Flash Sweat and continue grinding. And then we'll check the poll after we got a million things. Oh, Ashen missed his thing. Is it gonna kick me out? I forgot that I was in the memory. Oh, we're leaving now. But yeah, if you wanna, well, I don't think anyone's watching on the Twitch side of things, but I don't know, there probably is no point in saying then. Now I think about it. Oh, I was gonna say you can do the poll if you go on YouTube, but I don't even think anyone's watching on Twitch at the moment, as far as I can tell. Or maybe there is. No, I don't think there is. Oh yeah, let me use flashlight. Alright, let's run across now. Hopefully that didn't fuck us up. I've noticed, oh shit. Well, let's see if I can get past you. Okay, good. I think the Giants are still behind there. Oh well. It's the fucking Giants that give you the most souls when they die. I've noticed. Flash Sweat. We'll just two-hand our weapon. But yeah, I really like the armor I'm wearing right now. It's about as heavy as the Ferrum armor, as far as I can tell. But okay, see, this is... Oh, he's not going toward me. Okay, I'll just teleport out then. Yeah, I know when those guys hit me, like, they can almost one-shot me as well. I mean, depending on how hollowed I am as well, I mean, they will one-shot me, so... Yeah, I think, once we finish Dark Souls 2, I would really like to, do Dark Souls 3 again. Maybe. That's what I'm kind of more leaning toward at the moment. between Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3. But I'll ask people if they want me to do like a more legit playthrough, or if they care if I cheat or not with Dark Souls 3. Because kind of what I want to do for Dark Souls 3 is, if I am going to cheat, I just want to make a character with the stats, at least, to be like a... just for multiplayer content, basically. Because I still want to do multiplayer content. But I really want to, like... if I don't do anything with stats, I'll probably install at least a mod that spawns in an NPC where I can get any item I want, maybe. Just do that. But we'll see. I'll ask people in the community notes part of things. And we'll do whatever people want us to do. Hey Stoic, what's up? Hope you're having a good day today, or good night. Oh, and I actually dropped some large Titanite. Large Titanite I don't need to buy. I hope there's a point where the one lady at Majula just has unlimited Titanite chunks. But I don't know if she ever does, because I mean, I was able to buy 10 from her, but she didn't have, like, infinite, which kind of sucks. And she did have a Titanite slab for sale as well, which I bought. Alright. Slash sweat. But yeah, Stoic, we're just farming souls right now. Trying to get my int and faith up. Yep, I found a pretty good way to farm souls though, Stoic. Oh, hey, Alu. You going to bed? Alright, well, you have a good night, Alu. Alu, Palu. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember in the first DLC we're gonna try, the Crown of the Sunken King. I remember there being a really cool armor set in there that some of the enemies dropped. Oops. Let me get my pyromancy glove out. I could fucking play that song while just doing this, but unfortunately I do not own the rights to the song. Maybe one day we will. Would really love to just fucking play a game while listening to that song. As far as I'm concerned, the song Forces is the greatest song in the world. It's my favorite song. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Ooh, I have some sparkling water near me. Nice. Alright, oh yeah, let's go here. We almost got 1,000,000 souls, so I'll check what the poll says once we get there. Yeah, around 800,000 souls. Oh yeah, I was playing ESO. When I was doing my dailies in ESO. Or I did a daily dungeon. I didn't do any daily quests except for the crafting ones. But I did a daily dungeon on my main character, and then I'm trying to level up a warden to level 50 because it's the only class I don't have maxed out. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when I was doing a dungeon on my main character though, I think it's the dungeon Bedlam Vale. I think it's one of the newer dungeons. But I almost have all the items from there for each item set, which is pretty good. There's only a few I'm missing. I only need one piece of armor for the stamina set, and then I need a few, like 3 or 4 for the. Let's see this guy. Let me just kill him. But yeah, I almost have every item from that dungeon, which is nice. When I completed it this time, though, I got the fire staff for the tank set, which is kind of useless because if you're going to use a staff as a tank, you probably would want the frost destruction staff, if anything, I guess. But yeah, that was the one I got.
And you've been... No!
Oh, hey, Junior. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. I should say that there's a I have a YouTube channel as well. If you want to see all the things I've done in the past, since eventually the videos on Twitch disappear, which is unfortunate. So if you want, you can check that out. But there's actually a poll on the YouTube side of things if you want to decide which stat I'm gonna level next, which is either interfaith. So there you go. Yeah, thank you so much for following me, Ken. I like the name, by the way. Reminds me of Ken from the Barbie movie for some reason. All right, let me put Flash Sweat on. But yeah, I hope there's a vendor at some point that will just sell infinite bonfire acidics. Because then I can like save those for my next playthrough. And then just farm any boss I want for souls. Oh yeah, I forgot. So on the YouTube side of things, I finally put a link to my Twitch on there as well. I also put a link to my Twitter as well, or X, or whatever it's called now. Oh, I need to rest at the bonfire. Alright. Almost got 1,000,000 souls. Which I believe is enough if you're, if you don't want to get the Lord souls. I think you need to have like at least collected 1,000,000 souls. You should be able to open that door as well without the Lord souls at that point. Times. Maybe 1 or 2 times we'll have the 1,000,000 souls. Maybe 3. Let's back up. Oh! Oh shit. Okay. Well, at least we died right near the entrance, so getting the souls back should be easy. Man, imagine if like some bullshit happened and I died again before getting them. Lose 900,000 souls there. But yeah, like sometimes the giants are in a weird spot and they fucking hit you. Nothing you can do. Those hitboxes are weird. I remember I saw a video that describes hitboxes, and it's like, oh, it's not like being not getting hit by like the mace that hits you. It's like, imagine the mace has like something around it, and it's getting hit by that. flashlight. We should be able to level up after this round. Oh no! Okay, it wasn't enough. Alright, we'll do it one more time. We're missing it by 4,000 souls. From me. Ah! Alright. We have... No! I wanted to pick up the item. I used my aged feather too fast. Alright. Well, let's go back to Majula.
Bearer of the curse, Antilla.
Level up. And then let me see what the poll says. Wow, it's even. What am I supposed to do then? Alright, well I'm gonna have to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let him go. My mom told me to pick you. Okay, it landed on faith. Alright, we'll end the poll. It's like the second time this happened. Because I did a poll to like decide what game I would stream next or whatever, because I was really indecisive on what I wanted to play. And everything was tied, or I think it was like Kingdom Hearts and something else was tied, and then I just picked the one I haven't played in a while, the one I haven't played in a while, or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so our faith is at 15 now, so we'll get faith to 50, and we'll work on it. See, we still have like 150,000 souls. How many? I have all my life gems. Okay. Oh yeah, something I wanted to buy was some great arrows. I think this guy sells great arrows. Oh no, he doesn't. Damn, I thought he did. He sells lacerating knives, though. Buy 99 of those. He sells aromatic ooze as well. I believe giants are weak to magic. I'm not sure. But these are fucking expensive, so I don't think I'll buy them. I need to find a merchant that sells great arrows, though. I think McDuff might sell them. Let's swing by the Lost Bastille real quick and see if he sells them. accidentally aggro the dogs. Let me just do this real quick. Hearing the dogs pant is making me nervous.
Filet.
Okay, buy item. Wait, does he sell the great axe? Wow, he does. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. It's actually an item I'm interested in. Okay, yes, he does sell great arrows. I mean, I could just buy that many. I mean, I'll probably never have to worry about getting iron great arrows ever again after I do this. Fuck it, let's do it. There we go. I wonder if I could just snipe the boss with the alone great bow from the very edge of the map. I'm gonna try it. Cause that'd be funny if I could do that. It'd probably do like fuck all damage though, maybe, I'm not sure. But let me test that out. So let me grab my bow. And this one. It's 20 plus 25. And it scales with dex and strength equally. And since I got 50 dex and 50 strength, it's gonna hit hard. Alright, let me use this. And then I'm curious. Actually, no, I don't think this is gonna work too well because they'll just kill everybody. But I barely have any souls, so maybe I can snipe them. Come all the way here. Alright, well, he is. Alright, that wasn't a bad idea. Alright, let me just get out of here. Ah! Okay, that's not gonna work. Unless they all die. I have one more idea to see if this will work, though. Maybe I will be able to kill the giant king by just cheesing him. Alright, this is my plan. I'm gonna do what I normally do. But then I could kill the last giant if he survives by just hiding behind the boulder. And then after he's dead, I can try and see if I can kill the boss with just cheesing him with the great bow. Oh, I think the other giant died as well. Still alive? No, he's dead. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if we can snipe this guy here. Nice if I had some magic arrows, but I don't have any. Where is he? Oh, I didn't see you. I'm dead. It's all because of that bastard. Oh well. Let's try this again. next time we do this, let's make sure everybody's actually fucking dead. Oh, fuck! Well, if I lose my souls here, at least it won't be that many. Ugh, I'm fucking bald. Yuck. Actually get my souls. Got him. I think the giants are still alive. At least one of them is. I don't think you can get past here. He's too big. He's too fat. He's a big old chungus. Was there like a heavy attack I can do? No. Okay. Oh, both the giants survived. Okay. Well, at least I have a way of killing them now if they survive. There's one. Ooh, this one's almost dead. But yeah, this is pretty much the reason why there's no point in summoning the NPCs, is that they can't get past the boulder like these guys, for whatever reason. It's either that or they get ran over by the boulder. I don't know which was happening. There's just no, it's either of the two. Nice. Alright, let me make sure there's no one else. Let me... Nah, because I might get fucking screwed over. Okay, so it can't reach me if I'm here, I think. No, but the fire can. Okay, so fire's hitting me. Fire hit me if I'm over here. It does. Okay, it seems like the fire will just track you. Let me see. Yeah, it does. Okay, that ain't good. I wonder, will it hit me if I'm over here? Probably get a shot over here. I don't think the arrow is reaching him. Nope, I can get hit. Okay, well let's just get the fuck out of here then. It's not gonna work, unfortunately. I thought I fucking outsmarted him, but I guess not. Alright, well, let me unequip the bow and the arrows then. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna use an effigy though. That way, there's a chance I fucking survive if I get hit by one of the giants. Man, I can't wait though, because once I get Faith and Int to 50, I believe I can get the best Hexer staff. I believe I'll also be able to get the best Sorcerer staff as well. I don't know if there's like what the best Cleric Chime is though. I'll have to look that up and see where I get it from. Alright, after I get the souls from this round, I'm gonna take a quick drink. It's weird though. I feel like I might be getting a sore throat. Because, like the back of my throat hurts a little bit. And it's not like too bad, but I can sort of feel it a little bit. Which has me a little bit worried, but oh well. There's an item. Large Titanite shard, great. Ugh. Right. 200,000 souls now. Fire doesn't kill me. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I think I was fucked either way though, because I'm pretty sure the giant was focusing me at that point, and there's like the one area where I go to if I can't make it to the edge there, and I think the giant would have just whacked me if I was there and he would have killed me. So I think I was fucked either way. Well, hopefully I make it to my souls. And not fucking die. Oh, I think I lost them. Nope, I think I got him. Oh, thank God. That had me worried. I almost had a fucking heart attack there. Ugh. After me, I think. He's gonna slosh. Ugh. Hopefully this time around it's not too tough. Oh, I forgot to take a drink of my water. My sparkling water. Alright, well, I should remember this time. I'm trying to think of what games I want to play for July as well, because I know it'll be the 4th of July and stuff. I have a couple ideas for that. I think there's 2 games I want to play for July. I know it's kind of ways away, but I wanted to play Call of Duty World at War in July. And then I also wanted to try Fallout 4 again. Except this time I'm not going to install a bunch of mods. I think there was a guide that Foot was showing me for it though that I could use, but I'm tempted to just kind of do the bare minimum for mods. Make sure there's not that many mods that add scripts, because apparently that's what fucks up Fallout 4 now. But I wanted to try the America Rising mod again, because I feel like that would be a very 4th of July faction to pick. You know, siding with the Enclave and all that. The best faction in the Fallout universe, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I think I'll play those 2 games maybe. Probably start off with Call of Duty World at War though. But I had a really good idea for a thumbnail for that. And then, I also have an idea for the Fallout one as well. And the good thing is, because one of my buddies gave me Call of Duty World at War as a gift, I think a month or 2 ago, I won't need to buy the game, which is nice. 'Cause I got it for free. But I was extremely thankful that he got me Call of Duty World at War, because I was planning to do that for July. And then he just got it for me, which is real nice of him. And I don't think I even told anybody at that point as well. Yeah, I think if we're able to get Faith to 50 tonight, I'll probably take a small break from grinding souls at that point, and then try and open that door that the one guy was guarding in the Shrine of Amana that we couldn't open before. So and then we can dress up as Queen Vendrick if we want to. And we'll also get his crown. And then, depending on how I'm feeling, we'll try and maybe farm up int a little bit. But we'll probably be able to get our int to 50 tomorrow whenever I stream this again. And I think at that point, what I'll do is I'll just continue on with the rest of the game, because we might not need our stats to be 60, or at least the combat stats might not need to be there. We might be able to finish the game as we are then. So at that point I'll just farm souls off screen, but whenever we're streaming the game on YouTube and Twitch and X at that point, we'll just try and progress through the game. I think someone messaged me on Discord. I'll check it out later. No, I already did last sweat. Okay, let's just run then. Oop, he's still alive. Kill him. What did he drop? Fire drink sound. Okay. I don't know what those are used for. Probably to make like a fire weapon or something. Okay, let me get a drink of my water now. It's ice sparkling water with the fruit punch flavor, which is pretty good. Let's go again. I need to look up at some point what enemies drop Titanite chunks. Just go and farm them for a while. I'm pretty sure no enemy drops Titanite slabs, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah, I found this like channel on YouTube the other day that has a lot of good advice for things you can do in Elden Ring, which is pretty cool. It was like only waifu or something like that. I think it's a pretty cool channel. But I remember there was like this one thing they were saying you could do in Elden Ring. There was like an Ash of War for like great bows or whatever, and then combined with like a certain great arrow, just did retarded amounts of damage, which was kind of cool. The fire damage would be if we didn't have it all done. Let me loot this guy first. Now we can teleport out. I'm thinking though, if we get all our stats equally leveled, I could probably infuse my weapon to be whatever the fuck I want it to be infused with. It might be worth infusing my greatsword at that point. Because if I can get it to like do like lightning or like fire damage or something, and it might be worthwhile at that point. I think if I infuse it, I'd probably do lightning. I think that'd probably be the most useful. Plus lightning damage is just cool. The only downside to doing that though is I don't think I'll be able to enhance my weapon with spells. And in that case, I might just keep it as is. So since we're leveling up Faith, I should be able to get the lightning weapon here. Oh no, he's focusing us. Okay, run. Alright. Dropped an item. Good. Do that. A fireball. Giants are too far away from the boulder there. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to make it to the end there. Let's hide here. Here we go. Oh no! Giant's still alive. He actually dodged it. Okay, run over here. And use the feather. Quick, hurry! Ah! That's the first time a giant ever fucking dodged that thing. That was scary. That's the first time that ever happened to me. It was fucking crazy. Alright. Hopefully we get luckier this time and that doesn't happen again. Got hit. Something died over there. Oh no, why the fuck did I do that? Okay, my brain just turned off apparently. They called me a retard.
Well, let's try not to do that again. I mean, my mom always said I was special. Guy here. Not anymore though. I don't like the fact you're still alive. I help you leave the planet. Grab that. Almost got 1,000,000 souls again. So we were able to farm, so far, just about 2,000,000 souls within an hour and a half. That's pretty good. But I think what I'll do is whenever I get bored of doing this, I'll take a break, right? But then whenever I plan on playing Dark Souls again, I could just boot up another stream. So. Stamina this fast. Dodge them. Okay. I think he's gonna get hit. Yeah, baby. And I think we just need to do this one more time, and then we can spend our souls again. Get faith a little bit higher. Oh yeah, I got my S stock to +10. Oh show you guys. Where's my S stock at? Right here, plus 10. Yeah. Now we can poke people pretty hard. Probably be able to move faster with the S-Stock equipped than the Greatsword. Yeah, you got hit. Okay, there we go. We have 1,000,000 souls again. Let's go spend them.
Bearer of the curse, I will until up.
Okay. So, wow, 190,000 souls per level up. How many times are we level up? Only 4 times. Damn. Our soul level 242. But it seems, does int level up fire as well? No, it doesn't. Well, maybe it's faith that scales with fire then. I'm confused. I thought it was int. It's just fire resistance as well. Okay. Alright, so we need to get, what, 31 more levels of faith? And we can do it. So if I get 1,000,000 souls again, I'll be able to level up around 5 times, maybe, I think. Or no, it'd be less than 5. It'd be like 4, maybe. It'd be 4 or 3 times. Damn. Man, getting int up is gonna be a pain then. But I'm gonna try and get it done. Let's go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Man, I bet that's where fucking autism came from. Autism came from Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Alright. Man, I'm excited for the next Sonic movie to come out. Whenever that is. Because, like, the third Sonic movie was just fucking great. I think that was the best Sonic movie that came out so far. But, man, I really want to play fucking Sonic Adventure 2 at some point again. On the channel. It is my favorite Sonic game for sure. Oh, did he fucking dodge it? He did. Alright, well let's try and get a little bit of distance from him and use this. That's the second time he was able to dodge the head. Well, I guess that'd be kind of a good thing to have something that rarely happens on stream. Or something that rarely can occur to happen on stream. There we go. I swear I fucking know English. But I guess the cool thing about raising our faith is it increases our overall fire resistance. Good, especially for dealing with all this fire coming from the fucking sky here. There we go. That's a giant unsurvived there. At least it's on the other side of the head. Oh no, there was an item there I forgot to loot. I didn't see it. potentially lost out on a large Titanite shard. I wasn't paying attention there. I almost got smacked by him. Alright. Now we made it. That was weird moving past those soldiers there. Oh. Nope, I'm dead. Alright, well. This is because I don't have an Unga Bunga weapon equipped. He's walking toward me, fuck. What? What if I just move here and then use the feather? There we go. Get a little sweaty. And let's go back in. We're halfway to getting 1,000,000 souls again. get out of here.
What time is it? Oh, it's not too late. It's just about 10 o'clock. Past him. Let me get another drink real quick. All right. I just fucking realized we have like the S stock and the Guts Great Sword, and I feel like the S stock is kind of like fucking Griffith's weapon. Oh, that's great. You got the Griffith weapon in one hand and the Guts weapon in the other. Fire. And I can't wait. In maybe 6 years I'll be able to eat chips and salsa again. That'll be fucking great. Really looking forward to that. Able to eat food without having to worry I'm gonna vomit afterwards. Let's get fucking chipped. That'd be interesting too, because I wonder, because the Neuralink can interface with like your computer and stuff. I wonder if it'd be weird to try and like play video games with my fucking brain on the computer. Like imagine trying to play this game, but you're doing all the control input with the Neuralink in your brain. That'd be cool. Bleedstone. But I ended up finishing all the pizza I had left from yesterday today. I only had 2 slices left today. They're pretty good though. Oh wow. Hopefully I don't fucking die here. Just hide here. Ooh, I think both of them are gonna get hit. Nice. Excellent. Man, I think we were able to farm the 1,000,000 souls a little bit faster this time, though. Because, we were streaming for... We ended up getting the second 1,000,000 souls around the hour-and-a-half mark. So, it's... I guess the first time around, it must have taken me about an hour. And then... The second time it took me about 30 minutes, and seems like it might take me around 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes this time. So, I guess by doing this repeatedly, you can get 1,000,000 souls around the 30 or 40 minutes. So that's cool. Right. It's 200,000 more, and we'll be able to level up like 3 or 4 times maybe. It was a magic bolt. But yeah, I should do that at some point, is read all the item descriptions of like the boss souls I have. I'm pretty sure the item description for the Lord Souls changes on New Game Plus though. Like the description, like a little bit of this is added to the description. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. I just remember it being that way back in the day when I originally played this. Remember, you should always take whatever I say with a grain of salt, because I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. That guy looks interesting. Now I wonder if I don't know for the power stance if you can, if it both, like you have to have the same weapon in each hand. I'm wondering if I could do the power stance with let me actually try that out. Love the great sword and then the S-Dot. Now, can I power stance this? No, I can't. And so it has to be the same item. Okay. That's lame. Oh yeah, I want to see the moveset for this one, the Great Axe. Ooh, this actually looks pretty cool. So what does the one-handed attacks look like? Oh, that's fucking dope. You just kind of like lunge at him. Alright, well, what does the two-handed look like? Oh, that's fucking cool. Alright, well, I know I need to upgrade this weapon at some point. This weapon seems pretty cool. I wonder how dual wielding these would go, but I'm pretty sure I'd have to get the other one from like a monster or something. Oh well, let me equip the Estoff here again. That way I can run a little bit faster because the fucking Guts greatsword's pretty heavy as it turns out. Being a ginormous sword and all. Apparently I forgot to rest. Oh well. So use that. And pop in here again. Now I wonder if I can, if it's possible to infuse the Alone Great Bow. I mean, if I can, I don't know what I would infuse it with. I mean, I would probably do fire or lightning, maybe. If I had to pick a choice. I wonder if the, speaking of like the Great Bow, that's one thing I was wondering as well, with the, I'd have to look it up. But I know with the Titan Fighter and Pathfinder 1E, which is one of the classes I'm interested in playing whenever me and my friends get around to playing Pathfinder. But I wonder if there's like giant weapons that are, you know, basically ranged weapons. Because that would be an interesting way to play a giant or a Titan fighter. It's like, oh, you would think they'd have like giant sword, but like, what if you just have a giant bow instead? Which I wonder how a gnome would even fire a like a bow meant for a giant. Like I would imagine like the way they do it is like they place the bow down and then fucking like try and like get their feet on the bowstring and then oh shit, I accidentally aggroed the boss. Let's see if we can get out. Okay, there we go, good. That scared the shit out of me. Cause I feel like it'd be really awkward to shoot at like a bow meant for a giant as a gnome. But it would make for an interesting kind of meme character, so I'm all for it. The only problem with like bows and Pathfinder 1E is that the damage doesn't scale with dex or anything, which kind of sucks. Which you think it would because it's all about aim, right? But the only way to get like a bonus to the damage with a bow and Pathfinder 1E is if you have like a composite longbow or short bow or something. I believe that's the only way you can do it, because then it doesn't even scale with your dex, it scales with strength. Which is weird, but I guess it's because the bow is harder to pull, therefore there's like more force behind the impact of the arrow. But the really cool thing about playing like a gunslinger in Pathfinder 1E is that Basically the way guns work is it uses the touch attack, basically, which is what spells usually do. So with the touch attack, basically you ignore any armor that the foe you're attacking, and the only bonus to their AC they get is with dex. So let's just say an enemy has 10 dex, and you're shooting them with a gun. That means you just need to roll a 10 in order to hit them. It doesn't matter if they have like a suit of full plate, it's still a 10 to hit them. And it's because bullets will punch through armor, I'm guessing. But playing a fucking gunslinger is fucking expensive in Pathfinder 1E. At least for the first bit it does. Until you get like a more of a modern firearm. If your DM even allows those, but you'd have to like craft the modern firearm yourself, because finding guns to begin with is pretty rare. So most of the guns you're getting are probably stuff you craft. But the black powder weapons in Pathfinder, not only do you need to buy a bullet, but you also gotta buy gunpowder. Where with the modern firearms, the ammunition's a bit cheaper though, because I think you just need to craft the bullets for those ones. Because of the way modern firearm bullets works. So that's good. Because that was like another thing I was thinking of playing if my friend Spig lets me play a gunslinger. I was thinking of doing that as well. Alright. So let's see. Yeah, it took us about either around 30 minutes, maybe 37 minutes to farm to get another 1,000,000 souls. So we've been streaming for 2 hours and 7 minutes, and we farmed 3,000,000 souls. Nice. Let's fucking spend them now. Level up faith, because that is what the people voted for. Alright, we got 23 faith. We need... I'm trying to do the math. 27 more levels up. So there we go. How many souls do we have left? 69,000. Okay. Alright, here we go again. Yeah. I want to try and get at least 50 faith by the time the stream is over. And then after I get 50 faith, we'll pick up the items that we can get in the Shrine of Hermana now in the area, the Vendrick area. Actually, I might do it after this. But I think it costs like 250,000 souls now to level up. Alrighty. So let me quickly go to the Shrine of Hermana and go to the Crumbled Ruins. And I'll just equip my great sword real quick. Because there is a dude guarding the door we want to go through. All the other enemies are dead, it's just this one, isn't it? Let me equip the great sword. Let me equip the shield as well. Which is... Oh yeah, I got my Watch Dragon Parma to +6. So it actually blocks a little bit more now. Because before, it was blocking, I'm not sure. I gotta go pee real quick. But before it was blocking 90%. Now it blocks like 91 or 92% of the damage. But anyways, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna say to go pee. But now we're good. Alright, I think there was a dude still alive here, maybe. No, okay, good. Where was he? I think it was like over here. I don't see the Dragon Slayer Knight here. Okay, well, I'm glad he's fucking dead. Alright, we should be able to open this door now. Ah, it's still fucking locked. What the fuck? Okay, I need to figure out, open this door. Oh well. Let's, go back to, oh no, there is one thing I can do, though. There was the, fucking key we got in here that can open the area where the Milfanito lady is in Castle Dreamlight. Let's go there. I think it was here. We gotta, like, take the elevator up or whatever. Let's go find that Milfanito. If I can remember where to go. I don't think it's here. No, it was past the Dragon Slayer dudes, I think. No, that was where the Dragon Slayers were. Where the fuck was it? Maybe it's this way? Yeah, it's here. Okay, we ride this up. And then we can use the embedded key to free the Milfanito. And then she can sing songs for us all the time. So, let me do this. Stick the key in this dude's mouth. And he's gone. Yo, what's up? No, she disappeared. Ring of the Dead. What does that do? Keep human appearance, even when hollow. I wonder if I can open that door with this. I'll probably wear this ring though, just because I actually care about what I fucking look like. Oh, maybe that was why I couldn't open the doors, because I didn't have the Keen's ring equipped. Maybe. All right, let's go back there then. Let's try again. Maybe I'm just retarded. Make the trek back. Oh yeah, let me make sure I have the Keen's ring equipped as well. Does like the Keen's ring even do anything? Wear the ring to open the Keen's gate. Okay. But yeah, I think the difference between that ring and the crowns, once you finish all the DLC, is that the crowns will actually keep you from hollowing, which in the end makes it to where you don't turn into a zombie and you always look human. But also because the ring is this cosmetic where the crowns will actually keep you actually human. Even though with the ring, you'll just look human, even though you're not. No, it's still fucking locked. I don't remember how to fucking open this gate. That's annoying me. Alright, well, let's go back. I'm gonna have to look up how to open that gate. Well, let's go back to farming souls. Let me just get a drink real quick. Alright. Now let me equip the stock again. I can actually use this again. Or this now. Okay. Do I fat roll? No, okay. I'll have the shield gun with me. Fire Orb is a stronger version of Fireball. Good to know. I almost went next to the boss again. That would have been bad. I'm starting to get a little bit bored. Alright. I think I'm gonna try and get 1 million more souls, and then I'll just take a small break, and then whenever I'm ready to play this again, I'll just start another stream. Regardless of what time it is. Unless it's like tomorrow, right before Taco Mom comes over to my house, and then I'll just wait till she leaves. But, I'm gonna get 1 million more souls, and then I think we're gonna be done then. And we'll try and continue leveling Faith later. One thing I'm just tempted to do is just like install a mod that I can just fucking raise my stats up to where I want them to be, and then I can just uninstall it afterward, right? I might just do that, because like doing this is a little bit boring. It's just time consuming. And then I can just focus on the rest of the game. In fact, I think I will do that, because then we can just focus on story stuff, and I feel like that would be more fun for everybody to watch, so I might just do that instead. But I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get the mod to work to begin with, so. But I think I'll do that after I'm done with this stream. And then the next time we play, if I get the mod to work, and I can get my stats where I want them to be, we'll just try and get through the game, I guess. I mean, with that mod, I could get all my stats to 99, but I feel like the game will be boring then. shit, I didn't heal myself. He's coming after me. Run! Okay, good. Miss me. Oh yeah, let me make sure I actually rest at the bonfire this time. Got both of them. Set the bonfire. Go. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Can't reach it yet. Oh, man. Amber, what does that do? Probably just restores spell use or something. Right, 500,000 more to go. Halfway there. I'll take. I need to ask my friend what I'm supposed to do after killing the giant cane and killing Vendrick. I honestly don't remember what I'm supposed to do. But I'll probably do after I'm done streaming is maybe listen to some music for a bit. I didn't want to light a torch. And sit down at the bonfire. Put the torch away. Man, that's gonna come in handy though once I'm able to cast sorceries, because I could cast like the light spell and stuff. Once I'm in an area where it's hard for me to see. I know there's like some really good spells in Dark Souls 2 to troll people in PvP with. Or when someone invades you, it's like the disguise spell or whatever, and then like you just disguise yourself as like a pot or something. And then like just kind of stand in the corner, just watch them wondering where you are. It's just a fun thing to do in this game. Really good way to deal with invaders, or just to troll people you're invading. And you could probably do it in Dark Souls 1 and 3 as well, because I think those spells are in the game. In fact, since when I play Dark Souls 3, I plan to play a sorcerer, with maybe a little bit of pyromancy. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do when anyone invades me. Is just fucking hide as a pot or something and just wait for them to go away. Or for them to leave on their own accord. It's like, man, I can't find this fucker. Where are they? Ugh. hopefully whenever I go to sleep, I wake up a little bit okay tomorrow. Because I know when I woke up like at maybe like really early in the morning yesterday. Or no, it was today. I think I woke up at like either 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I ended up getting sick a little bit. But then I think I woke up again around 9 and I was feeling okay, thankfully. So, that was good. I fucking hate gastro fries. It's fucking worse. Not allowed to have fucking fun anymore. But I think tomorrow, I'm gonna get some roast made, or whatever, like a roast. I'm really excited to eat that. Because whenever I'm at the hospital, sometimes they'll give me a roast to eat, and the hospital roast is pretty good. I know their hash browns are pretty good too for breakfast. Some of the hospital food is meth, though. But I know like the turkey sandwiches at the hospital are pretty good. I think there's like another sandwich I really like that they had at the hospital as well. But man, everybody knows me at the fucking hospital. And the fact that I spent like half of 2023 and 2024 in the hospital. That's probably why everybody knows me there, so. It's like, oh, it's nice to see you again, Cow. I'll make sure you're feeling better soon. After you're done throwing up or whatever. But usually the only time they admit me is when I'm DKA. Because the reason why I'll get DKA so often with my diabetes is like, you know, being stuck in bed and not being able to get out of bed, and then your like long-lasting insulins in the living room, and you can't really get to it. This is why my blood sugar will get that high, because whenever I get sick like that, my blood sugar goes up. And even if because like I'm not eating anything, it's just because I'm so stressed out, my liver is like producing way too much sugar, and my blood sugar just goes up. And I also just get extremely dehydrated as well. And another thing that can cause me to get stressed is when, like, I'm having a lot of anxiety. I'm getting stressed out. Because I know when fucking my friend Deeth, he had me play fucking Satisfactory with him, and then I fucking see his world, and it's like his factory is like so fucking huge. I just got so fucking overwhelmed and ended up feeling extremely nauseous just like playing that video game. So Deeth accidentally almost fucking sent me to the hospital. And of course that's something Deeth would do to fuck with me. Oh, I don't think he did it on purpose. He just wanted to play Satisfactory with me. There's no way of how he would know that would fucking stress me out, so. But I do think it's somewhat funny, looking back at it. Oh wow, we almost got hit by that. Almost ran into that fucking mace.
Gotta do this maybe, I guess 5 more times. We'll have the amount of souls I want before we get off. Fire Drix down. Okay. I think it'll take 2 more times to 2 or 3 more times before we'll have the amount of souls. We got 1,000,000 souls now. Okay, we'll go spend them. Spend the souls on levels and faith, and then I think I'll end it there. So let's see what we can get our faith up to. Where are you, Emerald Herald?
Bearer of until.
Right. No, I was only able to level up three times. Damn. It's almost getting to the point where it's 300,000 souls. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try and install that mod and just get my stats where I want them to be, and then when we play next time, we won't have to fucking worry about leveling up. We can just have fun. But anyways, I will see you all later. Hopefully I'll see everyone tomorrow if I'm feeling well. But you never know. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up, and anyone who watches the video later. I will see you later. Goodbye.